it's Mike Miller again, and I am not drinking my Greyhounds. Yeah,
so we're gonna add more vodka.
Well, we're gonna add more grapefruit juice too. It's just a couple ounces. Woke up the next day, had quite a headache. So we're going back to beer, where the alcohol is pretty much measured and you're not adding things just because you can't taste it. So here we go. We're going to make Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, but we're gonna do a comparison. So in Philadelphia, you get a Philly cheesesteak, and it's basically steak, cheese, and bread, and you get cheese whiz. So we're gonna make one pretty classic, pretty simple. The other one, we're gonna spice it up a little bit. We're gonna put some bell peppers in it. We're gonna put the jalapenos in it. And we are currently freezing 2 very nice ribeyes. Not like frozen, they're still flexible. But we wanna freeze them so they can slice them real thin. In the meantime, we're gonna start prepping the food. Do you want to do the sweet onion, or do you just go yellow onion?
I say you do yellow onion. Unless you want to do sweet.
Let's just cut a little bit out and see what it's like. And so we got the yellow onion, but when I was getting the yellow onion, I noticed that this onion was right next to it, and they look exactly the same. One is a sweet onion, this is a yellow onion. Chef knife. Sam, the cooking guy.
Can you tell he's a fan?
I am a fan.
Like #1 fan, Jesus.
My dad, the one that raised me,
yeah.
He used to tell me that he would eat sweet
onions?
Yeah, and he said they're like sweet, and I've never had one. Because I've never been an onion fan.
Really?
No, I hate onions. Tastes like a yellow onion.
It tastes like a yellow onion, but dulled. Like watered down.
I wonder if it's just a regular onion and we just grabbed the wrong one.
Oh, if they got mixed up? Yeah.
Because it's actually kind of spicy.
Does it have a sticker?
No. Let's do a taste test.
We're both gonna have god-awful onion breath.
And people are gonna come over.
Oh my god, yeen? I can't have yeen.
Well, don't eat any more onion.
Alright, here we go.
I don't know, I think they're the same, dude. You gotta go back.
We just spend the whole day just going back and forth between the onion.
That's super spicy though.
Yeah. So I think you could use that.
Oh, there it is.
Dear Lord.
I'm trying to think of how I want this. So then we'll just basically set these all aside. If you want to slowly move into the timeline. Oh, let's see. Let's take a look at your camera stand that you have.
Hi guys, I'm poor. I have to make a cake tomorrow. I'm just using these. It allows for a perfect setup, so I don't have to hold it, and we get a still shot for the time lapse.
I think I'm going to chop these up just a little bit. Okay, so we're all good. And one of the things I want to do is, we're not going to actually do this on our Philly cheesesteaks, but a lot of times we're seasoning stuff with salt and pepper, and I'm always, oh, did you see the video of me? Yeah, it blew up. So, I was pretty much of the nature that I need to have a bowl that I can put salt and pepper in. The issue I have is every time I cook something, we're always seasoning with salt and pepper. So, if I make a bowl of salt and pepper,
we're gonna be just like Sam.
He's not paying me to say his name. And I shouldn't even be advertising his knives.
Or his shirt. Or maybe his techniques.
A lot of his techniques. Well, a lot of people do this though.
Yeah.
That's not just a Sam thing. So there we go. We'll work on that concoction. We probably should have measured. So now, look. Hey, I'm gonna salt and pepper this.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Pow! I'm gonna go get another beer. You want one?
Yeah. Surprise me. Not a peach, because I've drinking the peach. Oh. Not the lemon.
So much for a surprise.
Ooh.
Oh, Strawberry? Holy crap! I almost thought I was gonna get a lemon! You think the glass would break if I just put it on the flat top? I think so too.
So let's give it a test.
Yeah, let's try it. I think Silas lost her job.
Hey, is Ying going over?
Oh, I think so.
Okay, if he does, on his way home, can he bring me a CGM?
Yes. If he is, otherwise we'll have one shipped to you by UPS. Sounds good. I love you.
Love you too, bye.
So let's find out if Ian's coming.
Is not available.
Well, so much for Ian.
Well, at least we have Dylan.
Yeah. He just texted me and said, hey, I went to my friend's. Call me when you're ready. So you're gonna get ready to head over?
Yeah, I'll go right out. I'm just picking stuff up.
Sounds good. We'll see you in a little while. Bye.
I have to change my clothes. I have to put makeup on.
So here we go. So as you can see, these are nice and firm. We're gonna cut off some of this excess fat right off out of the gate. Now, when we're cooking some of this is all gonna melt away anyway, so it's not like you're gonna get a big old fatty piece of meat or anything. I was working today, and it's not actually glue, it's that spray foam, and that stuff's really tacky, so it gets on, and it just won't come off. But I have washed my hands, so it's not really dirt. It just looks like dirt. This is a Angus ribeye. So I could have went cheap, and I could have got a bone in for about $5 a pound. But no, I went with the Angus ribeye because it was more expensive. I don't know if I really got my money's worth, but it was about 15 bucks a pound. So, but if you're gonna make something, let's make it worthwhile.
Especially if you have guests coming over.
Right? Normally what we would do is we would season this with salt and pepper right now, but because salt will take all the moisture out and we're going to thin these down, this is gonna be like super thin. Now come on, that looks very well marbleized right there, right? Now I will be the first to admit, I don't want a big old chunk of fat either.
You got one right there.
Yeah, but in reality, that would be just disappear.
It's a shame we're not living in reality.
What's the reality?
You tell me, man. It's all just a big simulation.
You been watching Joe Rogan? Dude, I don't know if I got enough meat. That looks like one frickin' sandwich, dude. I think we're gonna be fine.
Worst comes to worst, you just don't let Dylan know. Sorry.
We burned it until he watches the video.
Yeah.
Chop chop. Hey, I'm almost done with my beer. So, guess what?
Another beer.
Oh, bread. We're gonna prep our bread. We have these buns. They're not exactly what I would think would be the right buns, but it's the only ones I could find. So we're thinking right now that we're gonna do 4 of them, based upon what meat we think we have.
Hungry?
Kind of sourdough.
I think these will be good.
Well, we don't have any choice. I think I'm gonna cut them thinner on the bottom, because we're gonna dig out the top
The
a
tops.
little bit.
Yeah.
Knife is like amazing for bread.
You think that's why they call it a bread knife? I've been thinking about going to culinary school.
Have you?
It looks fun.
Dude, I would love to do culinary school. Oh, but no,
What?
I'm a contractor. So we're gonna take a little bit of this out so we can make a little bit more room for meat. And this was bought from Fry's, so I can't really tell you what kind of bread it ended up being. We were shooting for, do you remember what the name of it?
Amorosa?
Something like that. Amaretto.
No.
Okay, so we got our bread ready. This has got to be in the video. So, ready? The inspiration for this was from Walker, who is my birth father. Yeah, come on in. What's up, Yeen? my good buddy from all the way from Cuba. Woo. So, Yin Diaz, thanks for coming. Hey, thank you for wearing a mask today, but here's the deal. Look, we could just give you a test. It's probably not the right test, but it is a test. And so...
I'll keep my mask on. Thank you.
Yeah, but it's...
No. All right.
Alright, whatever. Clearly, we found out a few things about the testing. So, we're ready to start taking some stuff out. So, we're gonna get these frying up. I think that's way too many onions there, Sloane.
I think it's perfect. They're gonna get smaller.
In there's a bowl that has like salt and pepper in it. We need to season this. Well, this is why we got this. Look at that, perfect seasoning with a little bit of salt and pepper already pre-mixed. Woo! You smell those jalapenos?
Yeah. Somebody's got to do it, young lady.
Sorry, Dad. It's not your
You
channel
remember him?
anymore.
And that was Jean taking over for a little bit.
Now in here. That's the cheese.
That's the cheese whiz.
Warming up.
So I'm thinking about that much. Well,
I'd say at least like half.
So now we're gonna set the meat on. What we're working for is trying to get just to where the color is gone, and we'll throw the vegetables in.
Okay. One more?
Yeah. Whatever you think is a good amount.
All of it. I love onions.
Go ahead and put the other stuff on this one.
All right.
Whatever you think is right.
All of it.
So the first one we're gonna go ahead and make the cheese whiz one. We'll let those sit right there for a minute. Dude, that one just looks good.
It does.
There you go.
That piece of meat right there just burning the crap out of my finger.
Or I would grab it, but
Thanks. Oh, did you see that catch?
What a save.
What's up, buddy? Hey, there's a drug test right there that you can take. I don't have any COVID tests, so we're just taking drug tests to say we tested before people came over.
Sounds good.
Dylan Chavez, he lives next door to me, and so he agreed.
How are you?
Good, man. Gene.
Yin Diaz.
Nice to meet you.
So we're super close.
You, huh?
The grill? No, that grill is new.
No, I know that. I think the people that heard before. I don't remember this. For some reason.
oh.
I didn't know what was that either.
Throw some mayonnaise on this bad boy. Did you get your wife to come?
No, she's white. We did Castle Dome today, so
Oh, she went with you too.
yeah. I went and played pickleball with my sisters, and then came back, and she's still wrapped up in the road. Like, you know where the balloon shop?
Yeah.
Go down that road, and then you take McPherson Pass, and you have to like hike 1.5 miles through the wash. Yeah, it's crazy. You still out there? You come up on the backside and you don't hike to the top.
So the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's 2 Philly cheesesteaks. One, pretty much classic with cheese whiz. The other one loaded, jalapenos, bell peppers, onions, onions on this side, and Cheese Whiz. So let's cut these bad boys up and let's see how good they are.
Ready?
Too much
It's
food.
our first fight, or of the simplified one. Is that
Yep.
what you call it?
I call it the more original. Good, bad. I think it's a little too cheesy,
It
personally.
is very cheesy, but I like it.
All right. Well, I love cheese, so I'm excited, and we'll see how it goes.
That's freaking good. I like it a lot.
What's funny is when somebody is sincere, it's like, oh yeah, that is good.
I really don't know if you can order too many good Phillies here in town.
I think I know where I'm coming when I want one now.
Personally, I think this one's going to be better.
I'm excited for that.
This is one of the things that I tried at most places I go to. And you're right, you can get very good ones in town.
Now, this is the Arizona version with jalapenos.
It's not the Arizona version.
It is, because I spice it up with jalapenos.
You can't just claim things.
The cookie gets to name their dishes, so. All right, here you go.
These guys are like professional tasters. Like they even wait for each other so they don't double up reactions.
Is it good?
Better or worse? Do you like the
I like
Cheese
it.
Whiz or the provolone?
The Cheese Whiz was awesome, right? Very cheesy, but this got a lot of other taste.
Yeah.
It's a flavor, and I like it a lot more.
Let's see if I can keep all this together. Maybe I should go for it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, both these are on your menu. Both delicious. I'm gonna order the Arizona Philly, which is weird. You know the name's weird. That's wow.
Good?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's the one.
I love peppers and onions.
Like when I was thinking, if I had to make a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, that's the ingredients that I would think that I'd put in it. So,
Dude.
but then when I started looking up recipes, right, it's like, oh, it's just onions, Cheese Whiz, and steak. So,
Awesome. That one's delicious, huh?
That's way
It
better.
could be your town. Right?
Arizona cheesesteak sandwich. All right, I didn't even try that one.
No, it's stupid good.
It's ridiculous.
I'm going to concur. But the Cheese Whiz was better than I thought it was going to be. I think I could have put a couple more pieces of the provolone in there. So it was pretty unanimous. Everybody, including myself, definitely liked the jalapeno bell pepper version. But nobody actually complained about the Cheese Whiz. Make one, cook at home, get it done, and thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. It's a thumbs up, right?
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up and help me ratings. Appreciate it. Bye. Okay, hey, thanks for coming. I appreciate you guys watching the video. And if you like the video, hey, why don't you do me a favor, okay? Because I'd really like it if you like the video, bitch, and like and subscribe.
That wasn't aggressive. You said if you liked the video. You have to say, I don't care if you liked it or not.
He's like saying if you like the video, then like the video.
And then subscribe.
Okay.
Don't say
Okay, let me do it again.
Beat them.
Aggressive person. Hey, thanks for watching, and I really appreciate everybody watching. If you like it, thank you very much. And if you liked it a lot,
No.
subscribe.
If you liked it a lot? If you liked it a lot?
Okay! God damn!
I put pressure on you, I think.
I know! I'm usually natural at this. Okay, I got it. You ready? Okay. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. This was our Philly cheesesteak comparison. If you liked the video, because you did,
No.
because you.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, I like that. I like that part. I'm sorry.
I was
It
going
was too
there.
close. I judged you.
Hey, thanks everybody for watching the video. This was our Philly cheesesteak comparison. If you liked the video, which I know you did, subscribe to. Come on.
Not making sense here, man.
Subscribe to.
He had it perfect and you blew it.
I'm sorry.
I was
Okay.
on a roll and you jacked me up.